Details, morning.
Yeah, I do indeed. Good morning to you and welcome to the BBC Breakfast Forecourt. Now, like at other fuel stops, prices have been coming down here, but the RAC says that some retailers, in particular at supermarkets where you do expect the best bargains, they're not coming down enough. So fuel prices have been high for a while now. Why? Well, increased demand after lockdown and pressure on supplies following the invasion of Ukraine. The price for a litre of petrol peaked at more than £1.90 in the summer, with diesel even higher at around £1.98. Average prices have come down a lot since then, but should they have dropped even more? The wholesale cost of a litre of unleaded, that's what shops are buying it in for, has now fallen by around 13 pence. But average supermarket prices that you pay have reduced by only 4 pence. What about diesel? Well, the wholesale cost for a litre has dropped by 22 pence since the start of October, but the price at the pump has fallen by just 3 pence per litre. If you're a diesel driver, you will notice that that gap between petrol and diesel is now bigger than it's ever been. The RAC says we are now paying artificially high prices as supermarkets fail to pass on savings. It estimates that some are making 15 pence per litre. That's the biggest margin they've ever seen. So we put those points to the British Retail Consortium, which represents supermarkets. Now, it told us that retailers are doing everything they can to offer the best value for money on the forecourts. It also said that supermarket fuel prices do remain lower than on average at other retailers. But businesses relying on fuel say prices still need to come down further. Just to point out, we did contact Tesco, Morrisons, Sainsbury's and Asda and put the RAC claims to them. We didn't receive prices come down for it to reach the forecourt. But the point that the RAC are making is it's been 8 weeks now and that trickle of prices coming down isn't happening fast enough. And Peter, the coach representative, made a really important point there. If you use a bus, if you are buying a product that needs to travel on the roads, if you're hiring in a labourer, for example, they are all using fuel. They're all absorbing these incremental increases in cost. They are having to pass bits of that onto you, all putting pressure on prices going upwards, otherwise known as inflation.
Again.
Nina,
thank you.
Nina, you're talking fossil fuels.